Hello everyone, it's good to have you all on board. It's the term is Victor IoT CIT202 and today's tutorial which is happening on Telegram. It's one of our Telegram classes. One of the classes we have whereby students in the private class that are exclusively for students in the private class where we get to interact, do something on expansion or what we have learned to do. And so today it's a continuation of the course CIT202. And I have here today Mrs. Happiness. Mrs. Happiness is good to have you on board.
Thank you,
How
sir.
are you doing today?
I'm fine, sir.
Awesome. So now, I believe you have your notes with you now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I think we talked about output devices in our last class. So what do we
Yes.
have there after output devices?
We talk about 1,000 byte makes a kilobyte. A
Okay.
million bytes makes up a megabyte.
You're taking us back. I mean, we passed all that. We discussed that. Then we discussed output devices. So what else do you have in your notes?
Oh, I didn't put it down. Now this is where I am, and I was trying to catch up with this operating system.
Okay, what do you have on operating system now?
Software component of the computer.
Okay.
It's on YouTube that I got that one.
Okay. So were you able to get any note? Were you able to extract or take any note from that?
I dropped some note, but I didn't understand it.
Okay. Let's go through together. What do you have there?
The operating system.
Yes. You say you don't understand it, so I was asking, what do you have so we can talk about it?
You were saying something like software component of the computer, possible for the or management and coordinator, coordination activities, the sharing of resources of the computer.
Okay.
I didn't finish it, sir.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So you said software, right?
Yes, component.
Are you sure you didn't jump?
Sir?
Are you sure you didn't jump, man?
Maybe because what I'm seeing, the one I download on that for me to watch later is confusing me. It's different than what you, and sometimes I'm trying to enter the link, but the thing is confusing me. I'm seeing volume 5 as volume 2, so I don't understand.
I think you are not following the website. Are you not following the website?
I do, sir.
If you follow the website, you will not have any issue because I've arranged it accordingly. So your own is just from the website, the one we tag for the one, you go through it. When you are done, you go back to the website, continue with the second one. When you are done, you go back and continue. That's how you're supposed to do. I presuppose you know all this because it's not your first time with us. You know how all these things works.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So let's just talk about one or two things.
Okay.
In our last class, we talked about input devices and we talked about output devices. And in as much as the input device is concerned, we know that these are the devices that assists, that enables the user to instruct the computer. We talked about the likes of mouse, the likes of keyboard, and so on and so forth. So there's something called the output as well. It's also very important as far as the interaction with the computer is concerned. Give the computer the instruction, the computer is expected to process it and give you back answers to your queries, or provide you answers to the instruction. So, in the part, or during the process of giving you back the answers, that is where the input devices, the output devices comes in. So under the output device, we have the likes of the monitor. I remember I said something about the scanner the other day. So I want us to talk about the scanner.
So I can't hear you clearly.
What about Nama?
Yes, I can
So
hear
I
you.
said I wanted us to talk about the scanner.
Okay.
Is another output device of the computer. Now, what the scanner
Okay.
usually, what it does is that it helps you as a user of the computer to see images, text printed out of the computer, pictures and photographs, all right, on your computer. The scanner can help you collect hard copies of these pictures, collect hard copies of these photographs, or even text. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, a scanner, what the scanner does is that it scans the image from the top to bottom. Okay? One line at a time, and transfer it to the computer as a series of bits. Okay? Transfers it to the computer as a series of bits. Now, we have that as that. And still under the output device, I said something about the flash drive, the disk in our last class. Do you remember, ma?
Yes, sir.
They are basically out there to do what? To help you store information, right?
Yes, sir.
Good. So we have all that as that. So we also have the machine language. Okay. Now this machine language is the all and sundry of the machine language speaks about the language the computer can understand. The computer does not speak Yoruba like Tutor Ayo, or Igbo like Chinedu, or Hausa like Ibrahim. The computer has its own language, all right? And the language the computer understands consists of groups of binary values.
Sir?
The language the computer understands consists of groups of binary values. So when we talk about binary, we are talking about 1 and 0. 1 and 0. Combination of 1 and 0 makes up binaries. All right? So machine language consists of groups of binary values signifying processors instruction which manage the state of computer from the preceding state. Talking about here, one thing you need to get is that the language the computer understands is what we call groups of binary values. Do you get that, man?
Yes.
Wonderful. So let's continue. Now there's something called Now there's something called the software, all right? And this term called the software was first used by someone. Okay? This term called the software was first used by someone. This person, all right? This person is called John, all right? W. Thorkey, all right? That's Tukey. John W. Thorkey.
My brother. Tuky.
Tuky.
Tuky. Okay.
Are we good?
Yes, sir.
Okay. In what year? In the year 1958. Have you noted? Have you taken note of the name and the year?
Yes. 1958.
Yes. By who, please?
John W. Tukey.
What?
Is it Tukey or Tukey?
John W. Tukey. That's
Tukey.
Tukey.
Oh,
Tukey.
okay.
Now, when we say computer software, all right, computer software is also known as a computer program. And when we say computer program, we are simply referring to series of instructions that is to be executed on the computer. Are we on the same page? Did you love the dog?
Computer software. Computer software is also known as computer
Program.
what?
Programs.
Okay.
Now, and the computer program is also known as series of instructions that are executable on the computer.
So the instruction, is it UER or URE or
I didn't get
the
that, man. What was the question?
the
What was the question
instruction?
again, man? Yes,
The
ma'am.
instruction, is it
Okay.
I
I N
INTU
I
TRU?
N I N S T
Okay.
R U C. Instruction. Are
Okay.
we good?
Yes, sir.
Now, the system. Now, this computer software. All right, or computer software system is divided into three. Are you with me?
Computer
It's
soft.
divided into three. Yes. Computer software or system software, any which one you want to put it.
Okay.
We have the system software, programming software, and application software.
Programming software
Yes. And
and
application software.
okay.
This is what we call a wrap for today. So I'm going to give you an assignment on all of these three. I want you to go do some research about each of these, what it means by the system software, the programming software, and application software. Our next class is tomorrow. Can you make it?
Sir, the programming software and application software and what?
System software.
System software.
So this is the assignment. You can drop the, you know how we do it now? You
Yes,
just
sir.
do the sketch, draft the sketch and drop it in the private class so that others too can participate.
How do I put it, sir?
Assignment 2, the heading will be CIT202 assignment 2. Then explain each of the following. Explain each of the following. Then you have the system software, application software, then programming software. You are going to indicate the deadline. The deadline is before tomorrow's class. And Miss Happiness, you need to ensure you go through your YouTube classes.
Okay,
This
sir.
class is taking longer than I have anticipated.
Yes,
By now, we should have been done with this course. By next week, we should have been starting with something else entirely. So please, I beg of you, let's do the needful. Thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you in subsequent tutorials, man. Bye for now.
Thank. All right, sir.